Hey guys, it's Emma. So today I'm gonna try and make some banana muffins. So first step, obviously you're gonna need some bananas. Mine are obviously frozen. I'm gonna try and put those in the microwave after I struggle with the cover thingy for a while. There we go. Okay, so I put these in the microwave for about a minute. And then after that minute was up, I took them out and tried mushing them. Mushing, smashing, mushing, mushing. We'll go with mushing. I tried mushing them. They weren't getting very smooth because they were still kind of frozen, so I put them in this little cup glass thing, and then I took this handheld blender and I made them really smooth. Then I took my flour and I did a weird thing with it. Then I added baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon. I didn't add any salt because I used salted butter, but if you use unsalted butter, this is where you're gonna add your salt. Then I took my melted butter and added it to my mashed bananas. And then I kind of struggled to mix it because I think because the bananas were still cold, butter was solidifying when I did it. And then I added my vanilla and 3 eggs. I ditched the fork and I used a little spatula thingy, and then I spilled it, and now we're to our sugar. So I added white sugar to a bowl and brown sugar. Then I added my banana mix. And then I scraped it all out of the container and tried mixing it with a little spatula. That didn't work. I tried mixing it with a big spatula. That didn't work. And so I ended up using a whisk. So then I took my dry ingredients and added my wet ingredients, and then I folded it. Folding is you cut down through the mix and carry it over. As I was mixing, I realized that my batter was really dry, so I scraped my bowl. It was still dry, so I ended up adding about, a 1/4 cup of milk. After I mixed in the milk, my batter was a lot easier to scoop into the containers and it mixed a lot better. There weren't chunks, so I tried my batter and it was pretty decent. I was actually surprised on how good it was. And then I added a generous scoop of batter into each liner, and I just repeated that for all my liners on both muffin pans. After they were filled, I tapped them on the counter to level them out, and then I shook them a little bit just to make them flat so that they would rise nicely and they wouldn't be all lumpy. Then I repeated it. Here's me just taking the extra batter and making all the liners a little bit more even. I put them both in the oven. I had some extra batter, so I took this mug and then I sprayed it with cooking spray, and I put the rest of my batter in and I put it in the microwave. I think it was for like a minute and a half. Just until it was coming away from the sides and it was spongy on top. And then here's me doing all my dishes. I just think it's pretty satisfying to watch the sink empty and kind of prove to my family that I do dishes and I clean up after myself. The rest of my footage was corrupted, so here's some pictures of the muffins. They were really good and I was really surprised on how well they turned out. I had a few people try them and they said that they were really good. So, enjoy!